At my college, there's this thing called the Illini Book Exchange, which allows you to exchange your textbooks with other students so you can make more money than you would selling them back to the store, because the bookstore gives you really bad prices when you want to sell back books. So anyway, I was all, hey, this is awesome. I can sell a book, get money. That's cool. So I have, my film book here. It's a good book, nice class. And I was like, awesome, I'm going to sell this book for, $50. Someone's got to need it because the classes are being held again this semester. So, I put a little ad up on the website and it's just like, all right. And then I get an email that's like, Ricardo Lopez wants to buy your book. And I was like, awesome, I want to sell it to him. So there would have been a phone number. So, I texted him and was like, hey, dude, when do you want to meet up so you can buy this book? And he was like, I don't know, what time is good for you? And I'm like, how about noon on Friday? And he's like, aw, can't do noon, I have class. Can you do 1? And I was like, no, I can't do 1, I have class. What about 3? And he was like, yeah, 3's good. And I was like, awesome. So, I finish up my class at 2:50 and I walk on over to the bookstore and, I get my book out of my backpack and I stand there like this, just kind of like, or maybe no shift, because, it starts to get heavy and it's just like, and no one's coming to get the book. And I'm like, well, this sucks, I'll just kind of wait longer. And so I keep waiting, and I see this guy in the back corner of the little lobby area, and I was like, he looks like he could be named Ricardo. I don't know, I'm just waiting. And so, but he's like texting on his phone and stuff, and I'm just standing there awkwardly, and it's just like, are you going to buy my book? No. And then you see another person come in the door, it's like, are you going to buy my book? No. So I stand there for another 20 minutes and he never showed up, and so I was sad. So I get back to my dorm room and, I plug in my phone because my phone hadn't been charged, and it was dead, and then, it charges, and then I look at it and it's like I have like 4 different texts, and the first one's from the guy, and it's like, all right, I'm here, I'm ready to buy your book. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. And then again, it's like, I'm waiting in the back corner, where are you? And it's like, oh. And then 5 minutes later, it's like, dude, where are you? What happened? Do we need to rearrange this? And I was like, uh-oh. And then there's a 4th one, he's like, all right, I've been here for like 30 minutes. I'm gonna leave. And I was like, I texted him back, and I was like, I was standing next to the ATM. I don't know where you were, but I was there, holding the book. It was, you could have, why, huh? So I was sad and confused because we were both there, and he could have bought my book from me. But my phone was dead. So then he said, all right, let's meet up on Saturday at 1. And I was like, okay. Then at Saturday around like 11, he was like, oh, can't meet you anymore, sorry. So now I have this book and I want to get rid of it. I can't.